Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy C-Boy B Ballin, and welcome to NBA Nightly Picks. As you know, I do these videos on the daily, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel above. Also, don't just be a viewer, join the discussion, post the comments, and everything I say you're going to agree with. And I like thumbs up. Highlights will be in video response below, so definitely don't forget to check that out. Roughly right after the game, about 30 minutes after the game, once the highlights are being made, they'll be in video response. If you don't see the highlights, don't forget to come back, check it out. They'll be in video response, I promise. Anyways, let's jump straight into the action. This is part 1 of part 3 of my nightly picks. So, if you're watching part 1, just click on my video or go to my channel. All my videos will be in playlist now by the day because, it's a basketball game almost every night. But let's jump straight into the action. The first game is the Pacers versus the Raptors. Both of these teams won their season opener. That's a good thing, because that's not a thing these teams normally do. You know what I'm saying? The Pacers beat Detroit 91-79. So definitely a good win for the Pacers. Roy Hibbert did his damn thing with a double-double, 16 points, 14 boards. That's awesome for Roy Hibbert. Starting off the season. Hopefully he can continue doing that throughout the season. Tyler Hansbrough, the guy from North Carolina, he was one of my favorite players in the as a Tar Heels, and he's looking to be a good player so far in his NBA career. He had 15 points, 13 boards off the bench. That's great for a guy coming off the bench, scoring 15 points, 13 rebounds. Newcomer David West did his thing also, 11 points, 12 boards. Definitely David West is definitely a big plus for the Indiana Pacers. That's making the front court is big. These guys 6'9", and Roy Hibbert 7'2". So, definitely a good look for the Pacers. Raptors did their thing, 104-96 win over Cleveland. Cleveland really ain't no big team, but it's a win. DeMar DeRozan had 15 points, 9 rebounds in the fourth quarter. So, the guy doing his thing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not no big number, but 9 points in the fourth quarter is one of the reasons what helped them win that game. Jose, the point guard, he had 15 points, 11 dimes, and Barbosa added 14 points off the bench. So Raptors, they got a little push in them. So, but if I had to choose, I'm definitely taking the Indiana Pacers to win this one. I say they win this one by at least 8 points, if not more. But definitely the Indiana Pacers. The next game is the Miami Heat versus the Charlotte Bobcats. The Miami Heat is coming off of 2 tremendous wins of 2 contender opponents. You know what I'm saying? They beat the Mavericks, straight demolished the Mavericks, and they beat the Pierce-less Boston Celtics. Definitely a win over the Boston Celtics is definitely a good thing, but without Paul Pierce, that doesn't really prove anything. You know what I'm saying? The rookie Cole Norris, or Norris Cole, what I meant to say, Cole Norris Cole. He came in the game and did his damn thing. 14 of his 20 points in the fourth quarter. If it wasn't for him, they probably would have slipped up because Boston was on that comeback for their ass. You know what I'm saying? Boston was coming back. But the rookie Cole Norris saved them, or Norris Cole, whatever the guy name is. He came back and saved them. LeBron James added 26 points to that. The Bobcats are 1-0, surprisingly as well. They're coming off of a 96-95 win over the Bucks on Monday. DJ Augustine scored 19 points. He looks good so far. But like I said, it really ain't much to talk about because the season just started. And rookie Kemba Walker, 13 points in his NBA debut. But I don't think he's going to have such a good game versus the Miami Heat because he's going to have a guy like LeBron James and Dwayne Wade coming at him, doing it, playing strong defense because we don't like, one thing we don't like in the NBA is seeing a rookie player starring. Like, we don't like that at all. We shut down rookie players in the NBA. So, welcome to the NBA, Kemba Walker. You was the man in college, but you're going to have to grow up a little bit more to be the man in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But definitely going to take the Miami Heat to win this one over the Bobcats. They're going to win this one by at least 12 points, or more. This the Bobcats. It shouldn't really be a big competition, but they did play last night, so they're probably going to have weary legs. But that's the Miami Heat. They're not that old. They got two superstars, 2.5 superstars, I guess I should say. Because Christina Voss is not really a superstar. But anyways, Miami wins that one. The next game is the Washington Wizards versus the Atlanta Hawks. Now, Washington Wizards just have John Wall. The Atlanta Hawks got Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, And, Vladimir Redmonovic, he came in and did his damn thing, 17 points. Tracy McGrady, 12 points off the bench. Tracy McGrady actually averages 25 points in his career versus Washington. So, that's his highest total against any team so far in his career. So, most likely he's going to at least score 20 points on the Wizards. I definitely take that into consideration. John Wall, he's not going to have the help he needs. So, definitely a win for the Atlanta Hawks. The next game is the Cleveland Cavaliers versus Detroit Pistons. This game really sucks because these teams aren't even going to make the playoffs, and it's just another game. But if I had to choose, I would go with this is a toss-up, but I would go with Detroit because they're at home. Stuckey's definitely they gave Stuckey the position to become a star player. So let's see if he can take advantage of that and do his damn thing. But definitely taking the Detroit Pistons to win. And that's my NBA Nightly Picks. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel above. Also, don't just be a viewer, join the discussion, post a comment, and thumbs up. Well, like my video, share my video, and hit me up on Facebook. Search C-Boy Ballin'. And thank you for watching. Deuce.